When I was younger, they told me that I was going to be a preacher, that I was going to be in front of a lot of people. And I was like, how do you know that? How do you know that? And they said, because God told me you need to go inside a church and you gotta listen to God. You gotta go inside, you gotta surrender yourself to God. And look at where I'm at right now. And I didn't know how I was gonna get there, but God had a plan from the beginning. I couldn't see the future, but He did. And Jeremiah 18, it talks that the potter's working with the clay, and he doesn't like how it's turning out, so he has to crumble it, and he has to form it again from scratch. And sometimes God has to do that with us because we don't want to listen to His voice, and we'd rather take another route, and we're running from God all this time when we know that in reality, when we come to Him, that's when we're going to feel everything we've been missing in our lives. You know, I got into gangs when I already knew about God because I wanted to fit in, because I didn't feel that I was enough with my people at my house. I didn't feel that. I always wanted to fit in somewhere else. So I would do things and I would go to jail because I was trying to fit in. And I would prove them that I could do it just because I wanted to be accepted. When Jesus had already paid the price for me on the cross, I was already accepted. And then I was at this place where an underground casino where they do a lot of crime there. There's a lot of drugs, prostitution. You know, it's everything that comes from the world is right there in that place. And that same night, 3 guys came and they jumped me, and I got into a fight with these guys and I got stabbed and I almost died. I got a scar on my hand to prove it, to show it. There's a verse in the Bible that Jesus said, told this guy, now go on and sin no more before something worse happens to you. You guys know what I'm talking about? So then therefore, let's not go out there no more and do worse, because something bad can happen to us. So when this happened to me, I understood, you know, God, I know what you're trying to tell me. Because I had, that same night, when this happened to me, my wife had called me and she said, how are you? And I'm like, I'm fine. She goes, you should go back to church. I don't think it's a good idea that you hang around these people. And I told her, it's fine. I love it here. I never felt so much, so comfortable where I'm at today. And that same night, this happened to me. That's crazy, right? You have your mind focused on one thing, and God, the Satan will make you feel that you're comfortable at a place where you don't belong. You never belong there from the beginning. So don't listen to Satan. Listen to God. He paid the price for you. He loves you. He's got a purpose for you. You know, surrender to Jesus Christ, because one day we're going to see Him face to face, and He's going to be able to say, come, you unfaithful servant. Amen? Amen? All right. Thank you guys so much.